Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. We are here, we're in nature. 5 signs he or she is the one. Can I get a hello there? So I posted a picture on Instagram. Always go for the one that touches your heart more than your body. And I said, should I do a video on this? Of course I should. Now you've got people who are single and they're scratching their head, and you've got people who are in a relationship and also scratching their head, because how do we know we've found the one? Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey, and it's Tantra versus porn. Now I speak of the water relationship and the Coca-Cola relationship. So the first sign you found the one is that you are in a water relationship. What does that mean? It means when you're not trying to possess someone, you allow them to express who they really are without you always, every single second saying, do this. No, don't do that. Do this. No, don't do that. You uplift each other, right? The Coca-Cola relationship is the fast food relationship. You see, it tastes great. It looks fantastic, and that's the second sign. It's all about the feeling you get when you are around this person. How many times do you just focus on someone's looks? Now this is where it gets really complicated, because we are hardwired to find genetic compatibility. What is that, Ralph? Well, if you like a woman's hips, right? The bigger a woman's hips, it means that she's gonna be able to deliver a baby. It's gonna be easier for her. Oh, you like a guy with broad shoulders, right? Well, he's gonna be able to pick up your newborn. So we are drawn to the body. The body itself is beautiful. Now this is where the Tantra versus porn comes into play. You see, in a porno, it's all about the looks, the lighting, the glamour. But there's very little connection there, very little intimacy there. The water relationship is all about the feeling. It's intangible. You can't see it. Sometimes you're just alone with someone you love in a dark room and it feels fantastic. All you want to do is say, can I get a hello there? Looks versus feeling. In a porno, you've got to do it for the director. More so, you are actors. Reading off a script. You've got to perform for an audience. With feeling, it is about both of you, because Tantra emanates from the Sanskrit word. It is the Sanskrit word, meaning woven together. You now become one. Tantra is all about the oneness, the unification, what we call the love connection. I've been in relationships where it's been like a porno. Why? Because it's all been for show. Oh yeah. But once I moved into the water relationship, what happened? The ego dissolves in the water relationship, because it's not about me, it's about us. Now, the third sign, he or she is the one, is what I call a mutual offering. Now, when you are in a Coca-Cola relationship, it's all about what can I get, right? Just like in a porno, what happens? It's all about self-gratification. Oh, I got mine, I got off. You see, a water relationship is about what both of you can offer to each other. How many times do we see someone and we say, okay, I want to give this person a piece of my soul? You see, many times when we see someone, oh, I want that. I want to take away something from them, right? So we are thieves instead of givers. Now, the fourth sign, he or she is the one, is what I call You have to go through the 7 levels of attraction, baby. You see, when you realize this connection both of you have is more than your physical body, that's a sure sign they are the one. What am I talking about? You see, it's more than the physical. That's the first level of attraction. A lot of us, we just get stuck on the physical when it's so much more. Please move out of the way, baby. Thank you. Than the physical. Okay? So, physical, personality, expression. You can now be yourself in front of that person. You can be silly, do roly-polies and stuff. Transparency. They can see you like a crystal glass of water. Okay? Honesty. You can tell them your deepest, dirtiest, craziest, wildest secrets, and they'll still love you. They won't judge you. You see? And then, what else? It's all about trust. The trust you can have around that person. And then evolution. So when you see someone and you can see how both of you can evolve, that's a sure sign you're in a water relationship. When you see someone and you realize actually there is no evolution that's going to take place between both of us, then you're probably in a porno, right? It's just for display. Now, I talk of communication. Many times we're in a relationship with someone, but there's nothing to talk about. You know he or she is the one because you get more energy through your connection than the energy goes away, right? There is more energy created than energy dissipated. But you see, many of us, just like in a porno, we are exhausted afterwards. Why? Because we have drained each other of the sacred primordial life force energy. No, when you are in a water relationship, it's all about giving both of you a reciprocal relationship based on resonance, returning to sound, meaning you are both singing the same song. Can I get a hello there? It's all about what both of you have. Now, here is where it gets really interesting. The 5th sign is what I call you have time for the one. It doesn't matter if you're at work. No, they are your work because you are working on the relationship every single day. You see, the Coca-Cola relationship, you don't have time. They are not your number one priority. No, they are just there to fulfill your sexual needs, but not your emotional needs, not your emotional needs, not your spiritual needs, not your mental needs. You see, the water relationship is not just about the physical connection, which is very important. It's about the mental connection, the emotional connection, the spiritual evolution both of you are partaking in. Now, when you always have time, that means it is not me anymore, it is both of us. We become one body, we become one movement. When you say I don't have time, that's the Coca-Cola relationship, that's the fast food. A lot of us, we want to eat the food, we don't even have time to digest the food. So there you have it. Always go for the one who touches your heart more than your body. Have a beautiful day. We are out here breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.